Hi guys and welcome to the Gimp TV. I'm Jason and today's tutorial, which is my first for the Gimp TV, will be recreating this type of wallpaper thing. I use this as my wallpaper and it's pretty awesome. Let's get started. Make a new image and make sure it's the same size as your desktop resolution. I use 1024 by 768 because it's better. Unfortunately, my Zoom program isn't working as well as I need today with my microphone for some damn reason, so I won't be zooming in, but I'll repeat what I'm saying twice, and it's in HD, so I'm hoping you'll be able to recreate this tutorial. First, go to Filters, Render, Fractal Explorer. That's Filters, Render, Fractal Explorer. Click Fractals on the top and find the fractal called Snow Crystal. Then click Apply. Click Apply one more time and press OK. It'll take a couple of seconds to do that. You get this. Then, very quickly, let's go to Filters, Blur, Motion Blur. Use the Zoom key. Keep the blur center X and Y thing, and just change the length to 256. I'm gonna pause my tutorial now because this takes a lot of resources and it won't let me tape it. So be right back. Alright, I'm back. You should have gotten this once you're done. Then duplicate this layer by clicking on this. If you don't have this, go to Windows, Dockable Dialogs, Layers, or just press Ctrl L. Alright, once you duplicate it, go to Layer, Transform, Flip Vertically. Then change the mode to Burn. Get this effect. Make a new layer, press OK. Fill it with black using the bucket fill tool. Go to Filters, Lights and Shadows, Lens Flare. Using this, try to put it in the center, estimating where it is. Doesn't have to be perfect. Press OK. It'll take a little time, but it's worth it. If you don't do that, you could just stay with the fact, but this really tones it, and I don't know how to explain, but it really helps. Anyway, I'm going to be making a new Gimp tutorial on the basics of Gimp, explaining each tool, which will be a two-part series coming within the next few days. Change the mode to Difference or Addition. Difference gives you this weird hot effect, while Addition gives you the effect that I showed you before. Lower the opacity to about 70, 69. Then make a new layer. This involves a lot of layers. Go to Filters, Render, Nature, Flame. Click Edit. Choose something that you like that'll fit this. It's really up to you. I mean, like some people like stuff like this. You go. That's okay once you get something you want. You can always press Ctrl Z and redo it if you don't like it. You can also move it around later. That's why we made a new layer. The X and Y is really hard. There we go. Alright, now what we're gonna do is move this around until we get it. Choosing arbitrary rotation, we're gonna turn it around until it looks kind of awesome looking. I like this. It should be there now. Press Ctrl C, Ctrl V, rotate it to the opposite end. I need it a little more. Keep doing this until you get something that you like. Now using the Move tool, move this over until it's like kind of symmetrical. Anchor that layer by clicking this. Go to Colors, Color Balance. Let's go with Cyan or something that stands out a bit. I don't like green that much. Magenta, huh? I don't like magenta that much either. metallic sign, press OK. Now, as you can see, it didn't come out as good as the original because I was rushing it, but it still came out pretty good. Now I'm going to show you the same thing except in different. I'll be back in a couple of seconds. Alright, here's the difference version. It still came out pretty awesome. Now what we're going to do, here's the thing we chose, but I'm just going to restart it. Filters, reshow flame. Just go to filters, render, go to filters, render, flame, nature, flame. The only reason I have that is because I used it in my last tutorial. Alright, this time it's going to give you a bunch of different options, and I'm going to use that one because it's the first one that my eye fell on. It's drawing the flame. It didn't come up for some reason, but I'm still looking for it. It might have been here somewhere. I'm gonna redo it this time. Filters, repeat flame. It should redraw it really quickly. It's my computer it's my new screen recorder, which is really causing all these problems. I used to use DD Soft, but when I restored my computer, I lost my version of it, and now I can't find a download for it, and I lost my keypad ID, whatever you want to call it, serial code, so unfortunately I can't use it anymore. Alright, let's put it right in the center. I like that. Control C it, Control V it, move it upright in the center, click the rotate tool, transfer it over almost symmetrical to the other side. You could do it as many times as you want. Just don't do it so many times where it looks like you're overdoing it almost. So I like the way that looks. Go to colors, color balance. Let's go with cyan. Let's go with cyan. Press OK. I like this one version, and now I'm gonna save it and show you what it would look like as my desktop. Let's call it test123.png. Click save. Remember, you should always save it as .png because that's the best version. Now when it asks you, usually do merge visible layers because flattening it will ruin it in a way. Press save. Always leave those settings default unless you know what you're doing. It'll take a while. Okay, here's my desktop. Here we go. There's the picture that we just made. About the list setting, I keep turning it off when I record because it won't let me use it. Alright, right click, go to properties. You can do it from here too, but I prefer doing it from here. It should have popped up or not because it's not correctly set. Whatever. Go preview, set as desktop background, press close, and whoa, do you see that beautiful effect? Thank you for watching Jason Boy on YouTube. This is Jason Boy. Thank you for watching the Gimp TV. Subscribe, stay tuned, give me 5 stars. If you have any questions, leave a comment.